What's up? My name is David Franco and welcome to a very exciting video. Very exciting video. That big old rectangle behind me is a TV. I think most of us know what a TV is. It's generally our way into an escape from reality, whether it's playing video games, watching YouTube. Guys, I do that all the time upstairs. Watching Twitch streams, twitch.tv/David Franco. I'm just going to say, linked right below. Watching movies, TV shows, watching the news, following stocks, all that stuff. But what if I told you you can do all of that on one TV while still enjoying your media at the same time? And I promise I'm going to get to my point. Let me pull you guys out here. All right, here we go. One TV, okay? One TV is fine for most people in a room. But guys, this is me we're talking about. So, two TVs, right? Two TVs, okay? 65-inch Samsung, 55-inch TCL. Wait, I'm not done yet. 65-inch TCL. Still not done. 46-inch Samsung. And then we have this. My Telly, which did not cost me a single cent. This is a free TV, a free dual screen TV at that. So, let's jump into it. I promise you guys are going to want to pay attention. Framing, there you go. Let's do it. So this is Telly, guys. Telly is a dual screen TV, 55-inch up there. I'm not sure of the screen size down there, but yes, check it out. That is a smart screen on the bottom. This is a dual screen TV, split off at the lower third, with a high-quality Harman Kardon soundbar. And for anybody who knows anything about audio, or maybe you don't know, and if you don't, pay attention. Harman Kardon is a high-quality, premium audio brand. So this is not a cheaply made TV. I believe this TV is about like $1,000 in value. So how did I get it for free? So like I said back there, if I even said it, it depends on which take I, decide on using. I am a YouTuber, I'm a Twitch streamer, I'm a content creator, I'm a Patreon creator, whatever you want to call me. But does that have anything to do with getting this TV for completely free? No, it does not. It does not. Like, that has no relation. Guys, this TV can be acquired for free by anybody. So, you might be wondering, well, David, how the hell can a TV be free? One word, advertising. Yes, advertising in a way makes the world go round. I mean, it's why YouTube continues to be a free service. There's even free tiers nowadays for a lot of streaming platforms. I think Peacock is one of them, right? And it wouldn't surprise me if Netflix is free one day with a ton of ads. But that's just my point. Advertising quite literally makes the world go round. Okay, not literally. That's a whole space and aerodynamics thing. I'm not going to get into that right now because honestly, I don't even know how to explain that. I just find space fascinating. But I also find advertising to be fascinating. And that's how this video, this TV rather, is free, guys. There are actual ads shown on that bottom screen, in addition to widgets relating to anything you love. Stocks, weather, sports, video games, and technology. So that's how this TV is free. Because it's quite literally paying for itself because it's always showing ads on the bottom screen. And some of you may be like, well, David, why would you want that? I'm going to stop you. Why wouldn't you want that? It's a free TV. I don't care what they put on the bottom screen. It's a free TV with a Harman Kardon soundbar. So with all the babbling aside, let's open the box and see what all the hype is about. Okay, so here it is. Again, 55-inch, smart screen on the bottom, split off by the Harman Kardon soundbar. You're going to hear me say that a lot, guys, because I love good audio. I cannot stand, and I say this respectfully, it drives me absolutely bonkers. Remember that TV show? Bonkers. And video game on Action 52, look it up. It drives me crazy when people watch movies, watch TV shows, and especially play video games using the built-in speakers. Stop doing that. Seriously, get yourself like a $50 soundbar if you need to. Drastic difference. But anyway, this TV, this dual screen TV, has the Harman Kardon soundbar integrated, built in. So out of the box, this thing is going to sound incredible. I'm going to try to do this myself. Oh, God. Ugh. Let's go. I said, let's go. It's a big box. Yeah, it's 55 inch. It's not 65 inch, but it's very tall because it's a very unique form factor. Typically, most TVs are landscape, but because it's got the smart screen on the bottom, it's more of a 4x. I don't know the exact ratio, but it's more square than rectangle. That's interesting foam, actually, huh? That's really high quality foam. Very cool. Okay. I still can't believe this is free, guys. What an incredible business model. And I'm so curious to see if Telly is going to last. And shout out to Telly. Love you guys. I'm not, throwing any shade at you. But I'm so curious to see if a business model like a free TV with ads can survive for as long as they hope they can survive. So, Telly, please stay in business because it's a free TV. It's a free freaking TV. What a time to be alive, guys. Seriously, what a freaking time to be alive. So this is going to be my 5th TV in this basement. And, well, you may be saying, well, David, why do you need 5 TVs? I don't, all right? But, like anything in life, why not? I mean, why not, guys? Like, if you want something in life, go for it. Especially if it's free. All right. Guys, I'm going to have to take a break for a second on camera. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Doing this by yourself, I don't recommend it. But thankfully, I'm incredibly buff. So for me, it was like lifting a feather. Okay, but seriously, it was a little challenging. Definitely a little challenging. I installed the legs. Very easy. On the back, or on the underside rather, it just takes 3 screws each. I used a power drill, so it's nice and easy. And a little tip, if you are doing it by yourself, installing the legs is impossible if the TV is laying flat on the ground. Thankfully, I've got a nice soft pillow over there. I put the pillow underneath the, towards the, I guess the bottom of the display over here. Yeah. To, actually prop it up, put the stands on, and I carefully took it off. Guys, just be careful. Just be careful, that's all. Just use common sense. Okay, here we go. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. It's got a camera built in, which might freak you out, but for me, I think that's incredibly fascinating. But of course, the camera does have a privacy shutter. Okay, so to give you an idea of all the connectivity it has on the back, here we go. Sorry, the lighting's a little intense right now. USB-C, USB-A, Ethernet, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, HDMI 3 with eARC support, which is awesome. Digital audio out, in other words, optical. And of course, analog audio / subwoofer. Dude, so if you want to put a subwoofer on here, you can. It's got built-in microphones, so that's what that is on top. It's got built-in microphones because I believe combining the microphones with the built-in camera, I think you can use this to video chat, which is really cool. So again, this TV is 55 inch, it's 4K, HDR support, built-in 6 speaker soundbar, and of course, the smart screen on the bottom. And by the way, I gotta make it clear, this is by no way, in no way sponsored. I wish it was. Telly has no idea I exist besides the fact that I ordered this, by the way, like 8, 9, 10 months ago, a year ago. So yeah, order your Telly now because you're gonna be waiting. And honestly, it kind of turned into the thing I forgot I ordered. And then I got the email, I'm like, oh, that's right. I have a free TV coming. This is incredible, guys. Today's a good day. All right, let's take the tape off and boot it up with the included remote. And by the way, it runs Android TV using a dongle that actually comes in the box. I will show that in a moment. By the way, the packaging is excellent. Like they go overboard with the styrofoam protection, this cardboard cover, all that stuff. Like this thing is well protected. And mine actually came via a U-Haul truck. I think everyone's experience is different, and I'm sorry, I know I'm rude. I'm not facing the camera. I believe everyone's experience is different. Some people had UPS, some people had FedEx. Me personally, it was delivered by this younger lady in a U-Haul truck, and she was very nice. Oh wait, I think this is done. Yeah. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time, guys. One thing at a time. So let's get this off. Jesus Christmas, it just wants to come right off. And there you go. Oh, dude. This is my first dual screen TV ever. And by the way, did I mention? It was free. It was free. Like, what a freaking business model. Like, I don't care if they spy on me. Like, this is a free TV. Here's the camera shutter that they were talking about. I gotta figure that out, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's take off the side tape. Actually, the tape's gonna come along with the big piece of plastic. So here we go. Dude, there are 4 microphones up top. That is sweet. Yeah, as you can tell, privacy is not a huge concern of mine. So yeah, I mean, having a free TV powered by ads does not bother me at all. If anything, I find it to be very beneficial and fascinating. I've always been obsessed with advertising, even as a kid. It's actually kind of surprising I did not go into advertising in college, because I think I would have been good at it. All right. My God. So much protection. It smells brand new. Careful. Nice and slow. I realize this audio is going to be awful. Audio on the video, I mean, not the actual TV. All this plastic on the microphone is not good for the viewer. But I don't care. I'm trying to capture as much of this as I can. So let's take off the plastic on the dual screen. Dude, dual screen. My first ever. Oh, much cleaner. Here we go. Happy dance. Spin move. I'm pretty excited if you can't tell. All right, come here. Come here. I'm going to pick up the whole tripod. By the way, look at my basement. It's a total disaster right now. There's stuff everywhere. Okay. I'm a professional YouTuber, by the way. So this is what comes in the box. You get the remote. I think it's Telly branded, right? I don't think it's like Vizio or TCL or anything like that. Let me see. This is all new to me. Actually, there really is no branding on here, but the remote feels really nice. It's got a nice rubbery grip. Wow. Listen. The buttons do not feel cheap at all. Believe me, I've felt buttons on these, cheaper TVs, and they usually feel terrible. But these actually feel really good. We've got power. This might be the smart TV button. We'll figure that out. A and B. I have no idea what that means. Maybe screen A and screen B. Power cable. Batteries. And you do get a QR code. I'm not going to show my QR code right now. I don't think it matters by the time it's set up. But basically, you scan it with your Telly app on iOS or Android. And here is the Android TV stick that actually comes with the TV. This is really cool. I'm going to set this up. Actually, you know what? Let's just plug it in and actually make sure it works. By the way, do you see all the dings over there on the wall? Yeah, that's the result of me trying to bring the TV down by myself. If you can, try to do it with someone, but I live by myself, so doing it by myself is not a huge deal. Dude, why do these twisty ties always seem to go one way, and then they magically reverse direction? Is it just me? Maybe I'm just an idiot. Alright, power cable. Probably about, let me see, 5.5 feet long, which isn't bad, because the power outlet's like right there. Alright, let me find out where this goes. Where the hell is the hole? Dude, the power button is nice and orange. Like a bright orange. That is really cool. I can't find the... Wait, I think I found the hole. You never forget your first. Alright, there you go. There you go. She's in. And now, let's push this into place without breaking anything. Oh my God. And let's power her on, baby. Obviously, I'll clean this up once the video's done. Assuming you guys can still see me. All right, let me see. And we should have power. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, hello? Dude! Main TV, secondary, smart display. That is so cool. Obviously, it's gonna boot and take its time doing its thing. So I am going to put the batteries in the remote. Put the lime in the coconut. Ooh, look at that, look at that. It's not OLED, but come on, guys. It's a $1,000 TV. Dude, look at that. Dude, it's like a freaking Nintendo DS. Look at this. No other TV does this, guys. This is... Wow, it actually looks really good. That's amazing. Obviously, it's going to look better once the light's off. But I got to keep that on for this video. Because lighting in my basement is not the best until I actually stream. Twitch.tv/DavidFranco, and that's when all the LEDs come on and the basement looks a lot better. All right, let's put in the included AAA remotes. And let's see what happens here. And there it is. We've got flashing lights. Press and hold A to enable audio feedback. Yeah, I mean, that's accessibility stuff. Pairing your oh, it just paired. I didn't even have to do anything. Very cool. Wireless, the Frankie Media. Let me turn this off. We are connected to my Wi-Fi. Oh, and by the way, I completely forgot about this. Guys, like, this TV is the whole package. Look, it's got freaking built-in LEDs, which I'm sure you can change in the settings. Like, am I... What is going on here? What a time to be alive. Like, 2025, dude. A free dual-screen TV powered by ads with a Harman Kardon soundbar, which sounds great, by the way. I haven't really tested it too much. And built-in LEDs. I swear, this video feels like I'm being paid thousands by Telly. I'm not. They don't know I exist, guys. They have no idea I exist, but hey, Telly, hit me up. Hit me up, dude. I can be your spokesperson. Like, this is blowing my mind, and it's not even done yet. So I was doing the Telly download, and as you can see, it's showing me the progress down here. Guys, this is just my first Telly video. Eventually, I'm going to give you, like, a full in-depth tour. I mean, if that's something you're interested in. Because it's not every day you get a free dual-screen TV. I mean, look at this. This is incredible. It's so tall, too. That is really, really sweet. Honestly, I think I'm going to wrap this video here because I can't really show you guys anything else right now. But I will say, you can do a lot of this via the Telly app. Let me just show you that real quick. Telly. And there it is. Basically, it wants me to pair my phone with the TV once everything is set up. And I can set up my widgets on here, so I can see widgets and ads that actually pertain to my interest. I'm not going to be seeing ads for like weight loss and stuff like that, or maybe I will be because I've been talking about weight loss in these videos, so who knows where they're getting their information from. But the point is, basically when you sign up for your Telly and you confirm your delivery, you can tell them what you're into, like technology and consumer electronics and food and video games. So in theory, I'm actually going to see ads that pertain to things like, you know, everything behind me, Mario, Nintendo, Sega, whatever. And that is why I don't mind advertising. I mean, as long as the ads pertain to my interests, who cares? It's a free TV. That's probably like the 12th time I said it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about Telly, let me know. I mean, this could be the beginning of like a Telly dedicated playlist because there's a lot to talk about. You guys might have questions, and well, hopefully I've got answers, you know? It kind of sounds like my podcast that never really took off. It is what it is. But seriously, guys, I wouldn't mind doing a Q&A video on this. So, you know what? I'm just going to end this video by saying this. If you do want to see a Q&A video, and, well, you want a shout-out, I mean, who doesn't want a shout-out? Guys, just post your questions right below, and I'll make a follow-up video of this. And maybe a week or two. Obviously, I need some time to process everything. But so far, I'm incredibly impressed. I mean, honestly, it feels like a giant iPad with the built-in camera, built-in microphones, widgets and ads on the bottom. Not that the iPad has ads, but you know what I'm saying. Like, this is a smart TV. Like, this is truly a smart TV. And guys, by the way, did I mention it's free? Like, it blows my mind. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want your own Telly, check out my referral code right below. I don't get a penny out of it. I think it just tells them saying, hey, David did a good job talking about Telly. So maybe they'll reward me at some point. I highly doubt. I mean, honestly, if they never send me anything, that's fine, because they already sent me a free TV. Did I mention the TV's free, by the way? I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Telly for making today's video possible. This is truly one of the most exciting products I've ever received out of being a YouTuber for over 15 years now. It's a free TV, and it's got nothing to do with my being a YouTuber. Nothing whatsoever. Again, I maybe waited like 8 to 10 months. That's the only part that sucks. You're gonna have to be patient. And I'm sure this video is gonna make that wait a little longer for you guys, because more people are gonna be signing up. But hey, it's a free TV. All right, guys, I've said it enough. Yo, 92%. I'm gonna have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Telly right below. Get your free TV right now, and I'll talk to you later.